What's up, guys? Ebony Monique here, and I'm back with another video, a very quick video. I was just thinking, and I felt like I really wanted to share this with you guys. I received in the mail something from Personnel Concepts. It was a couple of months ago. And so once I read it, I'm like, oh, okay, I know what this is. So there's a company called Personnel Concepts. And what they do, as you can see on the screen, I'm about to show you guys something about the scam. They kind of make themselves as a legit business. However, they are scammers. So what they did was they sent out some paperwork stating that we needed to get some posters for the business in order to be in compliance. So we have compliance posters. How many of you guys have been to the doctor, or you even in your own job, if you have a regular 9 to 5, if you ever go like in the break room or at the hospital, you'll see one of the posters I always remember is "It's la ley." That is, it's the law in Spanish. And then they also have, right next to that, "It's the law." It tells you that it's the law that no hospital can turn away a person, a person because they don't have insurance or something like that. And there's other compliance posters like with the coronavirus, the CARES Act and all of that. So these are the posters that these people are selling, right? So they send you out an invoice, and the invoice says, for you to get the posters, and you can be fined if you don't have those up. Well, you will be against it will go against the law if you do not have those things posted. But what they do is they sit up there and say basically that you need to pay for it, and it's like maybe $5 or $10. Well, I filled that thing out, okay, because I'm thinking, yeah, I know what they're talking about. Not ever thinking to go and look on the internet or anything like that. So the minute I do, after my business debit card is debited for like $300 some or something like that. So they even called my phone, guys. They even called my phone, and they were like, yeah, this is such and such from Personnel Concepts, and they make themselves sound real governmental or whatever, and just basically saying that you need to get the posters to be in compliance, and that because I had employees that I would need to pay $300 something dollars. Well, I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll pay it or whatever. And so I only paid the $5 or something like that to get the posters, and they already had that information. So I'm like, okay. And then I see this debit, right? But anyway, you see this. Look, it says Personnel Concepts is a total scam. They prey on new business owners to purchase their documents when they are free of charge from the Department of Labor. And that is so true. You can go right now to the Department of Labor. We'll go right now. But you know what? Before I go, let's look at this. You are under no obligation to pay. In fact, several have paid and been billed more than what they were expecting to pay. 3 complaints to the BBB is just in just the last 30 days say that they were overcharged by them, including one involving an order for 3 posters for $60 that ballooned to $600. See, this is what I'm talking about. You guys need to be very careful, even with putting your information, what kind of information you put on your social media platforms as well, because what they are doing is scamming people in any kind of way. Recently, I had someone on my Facebook that hacked my Facebook and was trying to sell clothes like they were me. But let's go up here. I'm going to go ahead and go to the Department of Labor. You could just type in DOL. Go to the Department of Labor right here. You see I've been there plenty of times. U.S. Department of Labor is dol.gov, right? And you may not know where to look, right? It's so many things on here. What I did was I went and I just decided I was going to click on the search button. I don't even see the search button on here this time. Well, you know what? Oh, here you go. Here it is right here. You don't even have to do the search. It says workplace posters. And then they have the Family First Coronavirus Act one. And then it has all of this. Compliance material. Look at that. Workplace posters. You click that. Here it is right here. Click on it. See. Go ahead. Click there. Really, DOL? Really? Okay, let's just go to compliance. Ooh, wait. Poster download. Look at there. Compliance poster. OSHA workplace posters. English version. Right there. Okay. And now you see where I already clicked this one. Let's go back. This is just ridiculous. That you see this? How it came up? That's the OSHA. Job safety and health. It's the law. Y'all see that? These are all the posters. Do you hear me? Free of charge in different languages, okay? So guys, do not be fooled by these people calling you. You will have many people. I receive things in the mail all the time. All of these people trying to solicit my business, trying to get me to purchase things. So just be on alert, okay? Be very vigilant, okay? And making sure that you are taking the time to research things. And if you don't know, YouTube is the go-to. Ask somebody and just don't automatically offer your information. I know some people think, you don't need to tell people that, but sometimes you just don't think, and you're in a, because you're in a place where you're like, oh my goodness, I don't want to be fined. So I hurried up and I sent them my information, and I'm just like, oh my God, that was so dumb. But anyway, I was able to get my money back, and I end up changing my card information and everything. So you guys just be very, very cautious of what you're doing, because these people are scamming by any means necessary, okay? They will probably scam their own mama, their own children. I don't know. But as always, like I say, I love to inspire, educate, and teach. So you do the same. Inspire, educate, and teach. Ebony Monique is out. I pray that was a blessing for you guys.